minutes. Let's bring in Eddie Ghabour to talk about this. Good morning, Eddie. Look, we got the inflation report this morning, 2.9% over the last 12 months. No big surprises. So what does this mean for rate cuts, in your opinion?
So I think right now the market has priced in too aggressive of rate cuts of 50 basis points. It'll be interesting to see how the bond market reacts. I think we're up a little bit right now in the bond market because the dilemma that the Fed has right now is the labor market is weakening, which is supporting rate cuts. But inflation is still sticky high. When you look at this number, we're basically at 3%, and the Fed wants us at 2%. That's still a third away from being at 2%. And you look at shelter, that's up. Food is up. Car insurance is up. So they're in a real pickle right now because the things that consumers need to buy are not coming down from an inflationary standpoint. And if they get too aggressive with rate cuts, the problem they'll have is you'll see a reacceleration of inflation, and that's the last thing that we want. So Jackson Hole will be very important. I believe next Friday, Chairman Powell will be speaking, and we'll get a tune to see whether or not they're at the 25 or 50. But right now, my money is on 25 basis points for September.
Very good. You brought some picks with you. Let's begin with one that a lot of people talk about pretty much every day, NVDA. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so we own NVIDIA. We nibbled during the dip that we had here over the last few weeks. Now, yesterday, we did take advantage of the rip, as we shared with your viewers last week, if we got what we expected. And we trimmed a little bit from some of our other holdings because we think we're going to be in this range-bound market. I think right now, it's not prudent to be fully invested unless if you have the ability to do that. So we want dry powder because we think we're going to be able to buy the things that we still own at lower prices from where we are right now. So although we like these names, today, in our opinion, would not be a day to be a buyer after the rip that we've had. So we've actually taken advantage of that to raise cash to be able to buy more in the coming weeks.
Very quick. I got 20 seconds. Invesco QQQ Trust. Why'd you like that?
So look, if this market's going to go back to highs or near highs, the leaders that led us are going to continue to be leaders. And QQQ is a way to diversify and get mega cap tech for many investors out there that can't buy individual names.
Very good. Boy, you got that in quick, Eddie. Thank you as always.